let's see here. Okay, I think you never can tell if you're live or not, but every time I do that, when I go back and listen, we're live. So, good to see everybody. Today is May the 19th. We have a really busy week with the cheetahs down here in South Georgia. It's a crazy busy week, something every night. But you know what? That's how you get momentum going. If you do things once a month, you never have the big mo. So we are getting the momentum going so that our May and June can be outstanding. So thank y'all for joining us tonight. If you will go ahead and put in the chat your sales from last week, faces, bookings, recruits, whatever you did last week, put it in the chat. And while I do the announcements, okay? So let's just talk about this week for a minute. Is tomorrow night is Raul is coming to the house, and he's going to come early, so y'all can come anytime between 6 and 7. Okay, so between 6 and 7, show up. We're going to have appetizers. I'm going to have pizzas, not some Yankee pizza. We're going to have pizza. I don't mean Yankee, janky. Is that a word? I like Yankee pizza. I'm sure it's really good, Maureen. No offense.
Yeah.
Um, but we're having it from Uncle Carlos. It's down in Lake Park. Those of y'all that have been there, it's mine and Brad's favorite. And so we're gonna get some good, real good pizza, and appetizers and stuff. So y'all just come anytime between 6 and 7. And then Raul will already be here because he's coming a little early. And then right around 7, we'll finish up eating, and then we'll have our little program. And he's gonna talk to us, and we're gonna step everybody up. And then anybody that can come back, and plus my A team, if you're out and about this way and you want to come to Cracker Barrel on Wednesday for breakfast with Raul, Breakfast of Champions, let me know. I'm going to go a little early and get a table. Okay. So it'll just be casual. Whatever y'all want to wear is fine. Okay. I mean, look decent, but
How long will that last?
Oh, just however long it takes to eat breakfast. So you
Okay.
can leave it. Yeah, it's not going to be no 4-hour meeting. He's
Okay.
got to leave by noon, but we're not going to, it'll probably be like Cracker Barrel is slow. I'll go ahead and tell you. So it might be 10:30 before we get out of there just because it's a little slow. But you can go whenever you need to. Because
Okay.
I know you got a lot going on. So
Okay.
all right. Well, let's go ahead and start with okay. So that's Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday night is our glass facials on Zoom. And so I have two I know for sure getting on. And then Linda, I sent it to your girls, your 3 girls. So hopefully they'll get the things. And then I know I sent to Amanda Sellers. She's one of our team members, but if you've never done it, y'all might want to do it that night too. And then Maureen and Sayla, we'll discuss how we're going to actually do all this. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow about that. But as far as like if we may just lead it instead of put it on our own face is what I'm thinking because we'll have all the guests doing it. So I think it might just be easier for us and a little more efficient if we just talk about it. So we'll just kind of like but then consultants, if you've never done it, I've done it. It's so nice. We used to call them Hydra sessions. It's the same as that thing. Okay. But anyway, it's gonna be awesome. So that's Wednesday night, 8:15 Eastern time. Thursday, we have the debut over in Thomasville, Georgia. And so I'm driving over there for that. I did call the Thomasville Cadillac place today. I thought, wouldn't it be neat if it was here? I'd go get it in the morning and bring it over here for the thing tomorrow night. But it's not here. So I'm going to call again on Thursday. And if by chance it's there, you guys, we can meet over there at the Thomasville Cadillac place at 5 and pick it up and then going over to the debut, you know? But I'll let y'all know. We'll just see. That would be so ideal. Wouldn't that be so fun to have it that night, brand spanking new to a new director debut? So anyway, but you guys in Thomasville, when you ride over there, if you see it, you call me immediately. Sometimes they put it in the back, and so y'all are my eyeballs over there. So that's what we got this week. It's going to be a great week. And then Friday, I put some information about earlier about doing a customer appreciation sale on Friday. So if you want to do that, it's not too late. I just text my people today and put it on my Cheetah, my customer website. And I've already had people People are so confused. I say save the date, it's Friday, and then they place their order. I'm like, now you want to do this for the sale or not? And then I thought, Lita, does it really matter? I mean, does it really matter if I take their order today and give them 20% off or if I wait till Friday? It's just the principle of it. But anyway, so I have several people that have already ordered that are confused and I'm going to give it to them because it ain't no big deal. So, I also want to know if any of you, I put out a challenge on Friday to do a 24, 24, 24, and I just wondered y'all's results for that. So when we do your sales, let me know. So Maureen, I know, is participating with us on Wednesday night. And also, Maureen, tell them about the two different things that you're doing that you've invited our group to do.
Absolutely. Thanks, Cleta. So we were doing something on Thursday night. All we did is we took it and we pushed it to Monday before the meeting at 6:15. So at 6:15 on Mondays, you can jump on my Zoom and Cleta's got the little flyer that you guys can use. It's got the information. So 6:15 every Monday, unless it's like a holiday. I'll be on there to do the miracle set, charcoal mask on the nose, microdermabrasion on the cheeks, and the eye cream. And I'll show it in a travel roll-up bag, and we'll use the same clothes sheet that we've been using. And that way we're selling a lot of miracle sets and roll-up bags and stuff. So that's gonna be and Cleta, I'm gonna do it maybe a little bit differently. So I'm not doing it 40 minutes. I think I'm gonna really do it just like I do it right here at the studio, just real plain, real quick and simple, instead of me sticking to like this crazy script and
That's
you
probably the
know.
best idea.
So anyways, so I think it'll run smoother because I know how to talk, right? Okay, so then Wednesdays at 7:15 p.m., right before What's in the Bag, I think it's important that we always have a Wednesday to go to with people who want to know about the opportunity. It's not a big deal. We just have them bring 3 questions, and even if they don't have questions, I'll get them to say questions, and then whatever y'all are giving away, like I say lash or lip, so lip gloss or a mascara, and peek into pink. So Cleta's got that as well. So I think those 2 things right there are available to you both online, and you can sell product and offer the opportunity. And so there's no reason why we can't be both building our units into big, beautiful units.
And the other thing is if you're going to participate in either one of those, you need to let me and or Maureen know, just so she'll know if something's going to be on there. Okay. For the Wednesday night, I will not be on there because we have church that night. She knows that, but I'm just telling you so you think Cleta promoted this. She's not even there. Maureen is doing this and is inviting us to participate, and she's an excellent recruiter and an excellent seller. So, or if you just want to see how does Maureen do this, get on there and watch her. She's so good. But if you will let her know or me know, you can message her on Facebook or just tell me and I'll tell her either way. So that she will have an idea of how many people's getting on there. Okay. So that's
Yeah.
Eastern time on both of those.
Yeah.
6:15 on Monday,
Monday,
and then 7:15
7:15 on Wednesday.
on Wednesday. Okay. Also, okay. Are we ready to do some recognition? I think we are. By the way, tonight is going to be really good with Dawn. I'm so okay. All right. So let's do some shout outs here. First of all, Donna Taylor, $515 party and 3 new customers. So would you please tell us a little bit about that, Donna?
Well, I did a party at my house, fun food, fellowship, and facials.
I love it.
And they love the products. And then a girl that was there booked another party from that party. And so that my sales were from that party, and then I had a few reorders.
Don't y'all love this when you do a party and then oops, you got another $100 in reorders?
Yes.
It's so awesome. It's so awesome. I am so proud of you, Donna.
Thank
You
you.
are amazing and you have an amazing team. Okay. Next, Christine Roney, 4 bookings, 776 in sales, and 3 sharing appointments booked. Christine, tell us about those.
So I had several in-person appointments, and then I had some that were on FaceTime. But I also got some new clients out of it, as well as there was clients that I've already been working with, which was really freaking cool. But they were just so excited to see the sunscreen. It was hilarious. I mean, I just had it off to the side. That wasn't what I was talking about, but all of them, the new ones got started on the skincare, but my other clients were just like, oh, you have the after sun, you have the after sun. I mean, it was like, you know, and then when they were leaving, they were like, we need 2 more. Can you deliver them the next day? And I was like, yeah, that's fine. So definitely make sure you're getting your fill of the after sun, because there are those ladies that are pretty much stuck on the after sun now that we have it back.
That's
So,
right.
yeah.
Good deal.
Anyway, yeah.
All
But
right. Well,
thank you.
congratulations. And you guys, Christine is in the Diamond seminar, so she'll be at the same seminar we will. So that's exciting. So we'll get to see her in person too. Okay, Sayla, 272 in sales. And you can just chat a minute about our little kickoff party we did.
Hey everyone. Yes, I did 272 in sales. It was mainly reorders. I did rematch a foundation on a current customer. And then we had a little kickoff party yesterday afternoon. And people that they persisted through obstacles. It was really awesome. We had fun. Jeannie Fletcher has been in for a while, but we matched her foundation and we just had a great time just gathering. It really does show you the importance of getting face to face with people. And
It really does.
it was awesome. I really didn't think it'd last that long, but at 5 o'clock we were still here. So it was we had fun.
Well, you know, and Mary Beth Green came and she signed up under Ann Peoples. She's like,
Yes.
she goes, well, I'm going to sign up. I said, well, when are you going to do it? Well, I'm going to do it probably this afternoon. I said, is there any reason why we can't go ahead and do this now? And she goes, no. I said, let's get on your phone. So I want to tell y'all something. This is important. Ann Peoples, her website, she's had a website, Mary Kate, but it was not active. Like she needs to go pay the money and renew it, but she has had one. But we were still able to find her and sign up under her without the website. And then this is what you do. You just go to marykay.com and click sell Mary Kay. And then it'll say, do you already have a consultant? And you will say yes. And then you'll put in her phone number, her name, and the state, and then she can come up. Even if she does not have an active website, it'll still connect you to her. She clicked on it, and then we put sign up, and then it verified you were signing up under Ann Peoples. So I just wanted to tell you that just in case you're like, oh shoot, I think mine's expired, because I understand you get the email and then you forget. So, but anyway, so we signed her up, so that's another one toward her DIQ team, which is pretty exciting. Okay.
And, one other thing is remember that you have to be active or inactive to sign someone up. If you're terminated, then
you can't sign anyone up.
No, you can't sign anyone up. So,
and if you're inactive, you want to place an order before the end of the month, because if your new recruit places an order, you will not get commission on her if you are inactive. So keep that in mind too. Okay, thank you, Sayla. Linda Ruth, get on with yourself, girl. $560.16 in sales. Please tell us how you did that. What a great week, Linda. You got to unmute, sister girl.
Sorry, my dogs were barking. I was so happy with myself. So we had a yard sale in our neighborhood. And so I had put out some Mary Kay. I had my little sign out in the yard, and I sold some things at the yard sale. So one person was a new customer, and so she had bought some things. She turned back around and had placed another order. I was so surprised, and I was like, I was ecstatic. I was like, I got a new customer. She bought some things and then she placed another order. And, I was just like so ecstatic. And I think one of those was the Red Hat ladies that I go to every month, but I didn't even add it. I just thought about it. I didn't even add in another order I had gotten from another Red Hat lady. So yes.
Well,
I'm
we
just
are so
ecstatic.
proud of you, Linda.
Yes.
I know Linda's like, I gotta make some money here. It shows you what a little determination will do, right, Linda?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Congratulations. Okay, y'all, we've had a good week of sales. Catherine Crowley, tell us about your $456 in sales and a booking. Way to go, sister. Tell us about that.
Well, I just reached out to Facebook work colleagues, and I did the 24 by 24 by 24 challenge, and I got orders in for that. But then I had another customer. She's a customer of mine. She usually orders about once a month, but she got her new book, and she said, "Girl, I've got to quit looking at this catalog." I said, "Honey, you just keep looking."
There you go.
And so she placed a big order. But then yesterday I did just from the 24 by 24 challenge. Yesterday I was right at 650.
Girl.
And I have possibly six,
So you're counting that for this next week. Is that
yes.
what you're doing? Girl.
And I
So
have
that
six,
is so
six
awesome.
dates on the calendar set for June.
Yes.
Wow. Girl, she is on a roll. She's on a roll. She's on a roll. She's on a roll. Congratulations, sister. I am so proud of you. And
Thank you.
I know Amanda is fixing to get active before the end of the month, which will make you a senior consultant. So we're
She
excited about
is. She actually launched her first online party yesterday,
that.
and
Fantastic.
she's been doing great.
That's so good. You're a great recruiter. Donna, you built
Yes.
a good little team there, sister.
I love them.
Okay, let's see. Maureen. Okay, I'm like Google Pixel. Maureen.
Google
786.
Pixel. Oh,
That's what it says.
sorry.
It's all right. 786 in sales, 6 faces, and 5 bookings. Way to lead by example. Tell us about it.
I had ladies to the studio last week. I had reorders. I had 2 of those were virtual and the other ones were at the studio. And I know there's some team members coming in because they're all getting the opportunity. So
Yes,
we'll be
ma'am.
able to report on that next week.
All right. Awesome, Maureen. Way to go. All right, Penny, $160 in sales. Nice reorder business. Tell us about that. And if you're here, by the way, for the guest event we're doing, just hang loose. We're finishing up our unit meeting. So y'all just get to enjoy the rest of our unit. Okay, Penny, tell us about yourself.
They came to me. I just had several folks reorder, and one was reordering the men's cleanser for her husband, and she got 2, one for each bathroom, and yeah, so I'm
All
pretty
right.
happy.
Good. That's fantastic. And I know she's been doing a lot of lives on her Facebook page too, which keeps your customers in front of Mary Kay again. And they'll go, what else is she using? So one of the things she did, I just want to mention this, is she said, she got on there and said, some of y'all tell me it takes too long for you to use all this stuff. She said, I just don't even understand. I'm gonna show you how fast it takes me. And so, I mean, she's just real. So I want to compliment you, Penny, on what you're doing. Keep it up. Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's see. Y'all, we did good. Okay. Anybody else have anything? I didn't even add mine up, but I'm super excited about this week's sales. I don't even know what I sold last week, so I'll report for the at the end of this week. But I just want to say that I've had a couple opportunities thrown my way, and it's because of y'all. One of them is Janice Trude is a national sales director. And every week she does these big meetings. Okay. Like, I don't even know, 300 or 400 people on there. And so she asked me on June the 12th, which is a Thursday night, I believe, to be the guest speaker and do marketing for the world. And so that's a big compliment. And then the other one is this Jennifer Enlow. She does this lunch and learn every single day. And she's been doing it for a few years. So she asked me to speak on, I think it's June 5th, but I'll let y'all know for sure. But anyway, I just want to tell you, it's not because of me, it's because of y'all. So, because we have an awesome unit and we're having our bye-bye year. I know it. I just know it. So
I know it too. It's coming.
yes. And listen, today, I was looking for something that I'm going to share tonight, but I just kind of went through time of my Mary Kay careers. I found all these pictures from, I went to my storage room because I was looking for something, which I didn't find, but I found pictures like of on stage at seminar from 1993, 94, 95. I had blonde hair, I had black hair, I had curly hair. I was skinny. And so it was so fun going through that. And I just thought, what a life that we have had, with Mary Kay. So listen, we're going to wrap up just a little bit early because I know people are coming in, and when they think they've got here at the wrong meeting, it could be a guest that drops out on us. All right. So without any further ado, we're going to end the unit meeting and then just stay put. Okay. And we'll just start welcoming everybody that's coming for the Boss Babe call and our guest event with Dawn. Does that sound good? Okay, awesome. Anybody have any questions before we cut off the thing? Anything you'd like to say? Oh, I just want to say, I want to remind everybody about seminar to go ahead and get yourself registered. I think we have 7 so far, but I know a lot more of y'all are going and get your room. It's in Charlotte. You can drive if you live in Georgia. I mean, we've been flying to Dallas for years and years and years and years, and that's $300-400. Now you just get in your car with a bunch of girlfriends and get over there. It's a lot cheaper, and you're going to sell how many? 30 colognes, and you're going to pay for it. So we're going to get those colognes out. That is the sample in the preferred customer book that just went out. You can call your people and tell them to turn to, in fact, I was going to tell you what page it's on, just so you'll know. You can tell them to turn, I think it's in the front here. Yeah, to page 7, because sometimes they might miss it. And this is it. And they just peel this up and then they could smell it. And I've already had one customer goes, that perfume smells great. I'm going to have to get it.
Yep.
So, but it's so flat on here. Like if you don't tell them, they may not realize that there's a free sample in there. So just kind of remember to tell your people about this. I sent a text message to everybody that got the book and said, open it up, check out that perfume sample and let me know what you think, because I think it smells great. So I hope y'all do too. All right, you guys. Thank y'all for joining the unit meeting. Everybody else, y'all stay put. We're going to start the Boss Babe call, which is our marketing night, in just 1 second.